Hello, my fellow oddities. Welcome to another episode. Today, we are starting a new painting. It's going to be a baby sea turtle. If this is your first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go ahead and share with all your friends. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and take a visit to that website. I've got all sorts of stuff on there to help support me. And with that out of the way, we're going to get right into today's video. So first things first, just a little bit of magic here, and voila, we have our grid on our canvas. And from there, we are going to just sketch on our baby sea turtle and just get the basic shapes and everything on there. I wasn't too concerned about getting every little detail on there. I just wanted to get the basic outline on there so I knew where to paint and where not to paint. So little clue here, I've been using burnt wood as my drawing medium, and I decided to use some Aquanet to kind of seal it on, but me being me, I did not blow off the extra charcoal like I should have, and when I put my wash on, as you can see, it just kind of spread everywhere. I didn't really think that one through, I guess, but it ended up being all right. I just used this as my undercoating anyway. My basic shapes and lines and everything were still there, and from there I just wanted to go ahead and get a lot of this background done and a good splotch of the color on there. I will go back and forth between my lighter turquoise-ish color and the blue just to kind of get those little blobs of lighter and darker colors mixed together. Now here I'm using two separate oval mop brushes. I'm using a dry one to smear it all on there after I use the first one to kind of just put a big wet blob of paint on there. And that dry brush really helps to push it around and pull some of that paint off and blend it in a little bit better. this blockin of the baby sea turtle, I just used some yellow ochre and titanium white and mixed it up. And I also had a little bit of raw umber on my palette just to get some of those dark lines and stuff in there. I just started off with those three colors at the beginning, and then I did mix up just a little bit of orange to kind of get in some of those orange tones in there. This is just a basic blockin, so we're not worried about super details or anything like that. Just kind of get the basic colors in there so we have our basic shapes. That's our basic blockin done, and if you've been following along, then you should have something relatively close to this. All right, if this is your first time, please remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go ahead and share with all your friends. Also, go ahead and take a visit to that website, and I will see you in the next episode.